All right. So I got two of these here. One is the starter, just the piano accompaniment, all done with eighth notes. Yeah. So, and two treble clefs. Look at that. You got to sprout a couple more arms. So the first one is all eighth noted out. Rest. Suggest doing the eighth note thing and then the quarter note thing because it's really fast. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, slow way down, get the eighth notes, get everything super solid, super tight in your brain, and then speed it up until you got it. A couple things to notice on the other one. First of all, the part is a little bit more expanded. With the instead of we're adding an F on the top, right? Talking in the middle. The top line. That's the melody. Okay. I want you to learn that as well, but it's separate. So what's happening? You have bass, accompaniment, and melody, like we've been talking about, right? So with this, you can learn the bass line, you can learn the accompaniment, and you can learn the melody. I wouldn't suggest learning the accompaniment with the lick. You can. I mean, it's not bad for you. I would use the smaller hand version, but it's going to be a little bit more difficult. That's not the intention. And then when you get down to measure 9, it expands even further. We got 2 treble clefs and 2 bass clefs. So what happens is the melody is still the same on the top. The bass line shifts down, and the accompaniment chords become 2 hands on the piano. These are really cool voicings, very useful, very jazzy voicings. Sorry, I had to do it. And this is what a piano player ought to do. This is the beautiful thing. If you got an extra hand, you got other people playing the bass and melody. If you got 2 hands to play chords, very common thing. You got all the meat and potatoes are down here. This is called a rootless voicing. I think we've gone over this. This is the same as the in the blues shuffle. You had your power chord and then this chord, right? So this is C9. This is the 3rd, 7, and 9, right? So I know that my bass player's got that covered. And then, so what do I do with this hand? What I do with this hand is emphasize, just make a bigger sound, but I don't want it to be too complicated. I want it to be big and strong. So I'm just playing an octave, right? And this happens to be the 5th. Usually you play the 5th or the root, but it's just a cool thing to do. Instead of just this. Just makes it much bigger. You can add the root here. Go up an octave. Super sick.